No, I love SilkRoad and OpenHire. They're a great product, and I wouldn't hesitate in recommending them to anybody or any company.
Have you ever had any hidden fees?
No, not at all. Everything was up front, and it was even great when we modified the staff requisition form. We had the ability to add actually a lot of extra fields without the extra costs, and we had that issue with Ceridian.
You've looked at a lot of other products in the market as well, in addition to SilkRoad and OpenHire.
We did.
What made you want to choose SilkRoad's OpenHire?
You know, me personally as a recruiter and being in the industry for a while, it was the tab format and the way that everything is laid out so that a recruiter could see the contact information, you could click a tab and you could go to the next screen, there wasn't a delay, everything was right there in front of you. And then what I also liked is the history, the comment section where the hiring managers and the recruiters and then other hiring managers could see everyone's notes, everyone's comments. So if one hiring manager said this candidate has a bad reference from a client, then the other hiring manager could see that versus my phone screen notes to a candidate that the managers could see as well. Ceridian didn't offer that feature. I could never see what managers wrote, so it was great to be able to look at that history. Managers could look at the history, and we were all on the same page. And
I assume the managers like working with OpenHire much more so than they did with Ceridian?
They do. They were frustrated because of the issues we'd had with Ceridian when we first switched over to OpenHire, but they liked the ability to have their comments there, and that way they could track it. The whole staff requisition form, everything online and through their email, and the approval process through email, they all like that part as well.
And your ability to connect with job boards, easy, any issues?
No, we were connected to Monster as well as Career Builder, which I love the feature that we could click a button and it was instantly parsed into our database. Without a doubt, we found it was much easier for candidates to apply, the way that the jobs were categorized, which was much easier because we could modify that, so it was really us finding the candidates that fit much better to our positions.
How was the service with SilkRoad with OpenHire?
Great. I actually loved the implementation team. I was the liaison between the HR department with my company to SilkRoad, and he and I worked out every detail. He walked the team through it. When my team had questions, he was happy to answer their questions in layman's terms.
How's the performance, support, and stability of the product been?
Great. We've had no problems. With Ceridian, we had the issues where the servers went out and candidates couldn't apply. With SilkRoad and OpenHire, everything's been great where if we wanted any kind of modifications, those were easily made. The customer service sent the email responses as well as contacted us, and any one of our recruiters on our team could contact them too.
Would you recommend SilkRoad's OpenHire product?
Definitely. I continuously do so.
How have the reports been in OpenHire? Do you utilize the reports and the features? What are the value that you get out of the reports?
We do. We actually use the reports. We had one customized, which was our recruiting expense report, but we were using the time to fill. We were using different reports to track candidates, to track time to fill metrics, different ratios, terms of hire, everything we've tracked, even sourcing reports. We use our employee referral program through OpenHire, and that's been a great way to track it internally and externally.